Hello and welcome back to Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Where we start. This video, I've had a message from Chloe, and she just literally leveled up to level 39 to get her bees. And she's messaged me and said, could I possibly do a bee design, but nothing exotic as what I done in my last video, you know, like the great big bee design. Could I do it, you know, some sort of make some sort of design up for her that she can copy onto her farm? She hasn't got lots of deco, so could I just keep it pretty basic, just do a basic design? So I thought what I'll do is I'll do a live one now for you. I know roughly what I want, but we'll do it as we go and we'll see how it turns out. But what I'm going to do, I've got an idea of a honeycomb design. And I'm using pieces of wool to make the shapes of honeycombs, and then filling in with the yellow nectar bushes. And the nectar bushes will look like honey in the honeycombs. Well, that's the theory anyway. So without further ado, I'll do it step by step, and we can go from there, and at least you'll be able to see on the video and play it back and copy it. So as always, this is totally off the cuff. It's as it is, no copying. It's just as I'm doing it, as I imagining it, and we'll see how it goes. So things can go wrong, things can go right. So we'll just see how it looks, and we'll get on with it and see what we end up with. If my phone sort of resets, well, you know, by my last videos, you see it keeps resetting. I don't know what the problem is. And also my little dog sat in the window, so she might bark now and again. Okay then, so what we do, we start with the bee tree in an area there. Obviously, if you pick a nice little area, obviously once you see the design, we'll have an idea of what sort of area that you need. But so we'll go straight on with it then, and we'll go into the walls. So we'll use the stone wall to start with. So again, I don't ever use edit mode, so this is all done on a mobile phone, so it'll be all I'm just trying to get the honeycomb effect. Okay, so as you can see, what I've done there is I've made like a honeycomb shape. Okay, so that's our starter. So we've now got the bees in the middle of there. Okay, now you can put them to the front or you can put them to the back. We'll keep them there towards the back. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to add the other honeycomb wall to it. So what we'll do is we will go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and we go the other side, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we go 2 pieces down. Okay, no. There. And there. And there. And there. There. And there. And you can see now that it's starting to take shape. Now, obviously, as we go, I might change it. You know, there are a few things that I might change. But we'll just see how it goes. So we want a couple more down on the bottom. So all we're using is the brick wall. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there, there, there. And then we can go 1, 2, and as you can see now, it's starting to It's starting to take shape now. I hate it when I put one in the wrong place. Oh, my dog's off. Here she goes. She's all ready, raring to go. Okay, what? One. Oh my goodness, let's have it close in. One. So you've got the V, top and bottom, and then 2 blocks in between. So there's the V. Okay, like that. And then 2 down in between. The V, like that, like that, like that, and there. Okay, so as you can see what I've done there, I've made a honeycomb. Okay, now obviously before the video I launched a load of yellow flowers from all the way down here up to here, just to save a little bit of time, otherwise you'll be going from down there back up to there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to just fill in the honeycombs. Okay, so we're just, so all we're doing, just filling in those those nectar bushes. I'm going to zoom in because it's easier. Okay, one there, one there. So it doesn't matter any formation that they go, they just all go in just to make that honeycomb feeling, so it looks as though that the honeycomb is full of honey. So now I might go quiet a couple of times because I'm just trying to think about the design, because like I say, I'm doing it as we go. Let's just check that those are all filled in. Yep. Goodness, we need some more nectar bushes. Yeah, so as I'm designing it, I'm just sort of thinking a little bit what we can add to it, and we go from some more over the road here. Let's just bring them across. So this design that I'm doing, you know, as soon as you get your bees, if you haven't got a lot of deco and that, and you want a really nice bee design, this is one that you can do. It really catches the eye with all the nectar bushes, and you just get that feeling of, when you look at it, that it's just a nice honeycomb full of honey. How are we getting on? Like that. Put a couple more over here. Okay, oh, we're one missing. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay, so there's your honeycomb. I don't think we'll put any around the bottom of the bees there. I think that looks quite nice with a bit of green in between. So, okay, so now what we need to do, we need to add something around the outside. So what we'll do, we need some dark slabs. So we'll put some of the dark slabs here. And make that up to there. I got an idea. What we'll do, we'll put that to there. That to there. I'll get that one out of the way in a minute. That one to there. That to there. Down. Down. And like I said, you know, I might change it in a little bit because something might not look right. Because like I said, I'm just doing it as I'm going, and we'll just see what it looks like. It's just a quick, simple design that I thought of for Chloe, so she can get on with it onto her town. Not onto her town, onto her farm. So we're just putting these around. Not far to go now. Up there, up there, up there. And just by adding these slabs, it just gives it a little bit of an edge. Just gives it that little bit of a finish. Let's get that to there and that to there. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to start. I'll tell you what would look nice in that gap. I was going to put a tree. Where's the Honeymaker? I put it over this side. No. Oh, it's my making farm. That was the garden centre there. Look, it already starts coming apart. But we need to find the Honeymaker. There it is. I've got him. I've got him. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Right. So that now sits at the very top. Now you can turn that whichever way you want. I don't know which way looks better. Let's have it that way for now. Okay. We need to finish that off up there. There's a few more slabs needed up there, I think, just to square it off a little bit. That one there. Let's just say one there and one there. Oh my goodness. Right, let's have a look. Okay, now what we need to do now is we need to put something around the outside. Let's go for some trees. Let's have a look. I've got to make sure that it's trees that you can actually get. I don't know. I mean, I've got leafy trees, but I know that they're vouchers. Hopefully you've got vouchers to do it. There are. There she goes. I knew it wouldn't be long. Just because she wants to go on YouTube, that's all it is. Isn't it, Molly? Hey, you yapping. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a leafy tree in that gap there. And a leafy tree in that gap there. Now, as you can see on these leafy trees, there's a branch that hangs out on the right hand side. Look, you see, if I turn it, that branch now hangs out on over the bee design. So what we'll do, keep the branch to the right on that side and the branch to the left on that side, so it's symmetrical. Okay, yeah, it's starting to look very nice. Okay, so now we want something. There's the reset. I knew it wouldn't be long. Right in the middle of it. What else have we got? I'll tell you what, you'll definitely have these, Chloe. There they are. Let's have a couple of these. One that side and one that side. So we'll just bring them in. Turn them in. So they're the same. One this side. And then what we'll do is we get the slabs. We just put a couple around there, like that, and like that. A couple of little butterflies there. It just adds to the feature. Just gives a little bit of, just a little bit extra. Yeah. So we'll go for a couple more leafy trees. So let's go leafy tree, leafy tree. We won't go for the dark leafy tree. We'll stick with the light tree. So obviously you can see there you've got leafy tree, and down below you've got dark leafy tree. Now the dark leafy tree is almost the same, but it's just slightly bigger, and obviously it's a bit darker. But we'll stick with the easy one. Put that one to there, and that one to there. We kick it left like that. Let's have a look. Okay, we'll go for a medium conifer. So we'll go all the way down here. Now obviously it doesn't say medium conifer, it'll just say pine tree, big pine tree, and then obviously you've got small pine tree. So we'll just go for pine tree, normal one. Put that on the inside of there. Now what this does is it gives it like a shadow effect. It just adds a little bit of darkness on the inside. Put that on those inside of those points. So as you can see now, those conifers are just giving that little bit of shadow on the inside. So it just makes it look at just that little bit more, you know, it just adds to it. Just fills it a little bit more. I think what I'm going to do, if it'll allow me to do it, what we'll do, I'm going to add another cone down the bottom there. What do you guys think? Should we add another one? So 1, 2, 1, 2, there, 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 and one more, 2, there. So we need 1, 2. But this is doing your nutting watching this, isn't it? When you do it on edit mode. I can't do it. Edit mode to me always goes wrong for me. I just prefer to do it like this. I know where I am. Everything's where I want it. Let's have a look. I don't know. I don't know now I'm looking at it. I don't know whether that looked now. No, we get rid of that. See, even I get it wrong. This is the thing, when you're doing it live and you're doing it actually as you go, you can't guarantee that something is going to go all to plan. So, there. Let's carry on that down there. I just didn't like that little hole at the bottom. What can we put in the bottom there? What have we got? You should be able to get daffodils. Have one that way, and we'll have one of these just in the corner. Let's have a look. And I'll tell you what we'll have. I don't know whether you've got one of these, Chloe, but I'm looking at a sundial. Now you get those in the Derby. Now this is just purely an ornament. That's all it is. So you can use it, any ornament that you. I'm saying that I probably haven't even got one. Have I got one over here? Look for a sundial. Yes, in the garden centre. Excuse me, I want to buy it. Can you tell me how much? Is it? Right, yeah, I'll buy it. Okay, thank you. Right, I've just bought that from the garden centre. That's nice, that's pretty. So that's the bottom part finished. So we just want something now at the top. So we want a couple of large conifers midway. So cut these conifers. But what we're going to do now is just put these on their own. Just pop in through the tops of the other trees there. Let's have a look. Perhaps up one there. And one to there to take the edge out of there. I haven't bothered sort of getting them to all go the same way, because obviously I don't want to bore you. I just want you to see the design and see how it all pans out. Let's have a look. Now, perhaps if we go to there and there. Then get a couple of daffodils again. Put one into there and one into there. Kick it right and kick it. That's already done. No, doesn't look right at all. It's too light. Let's have a look. I don't know what to... Let me just put that to there and that to there. Let's have a look now. Okay, a couple more conifers so that we've got like an arrowhead. Small pine, medium pine. Let's have a look. That's good. And then we need another leafy tree each into this part. There. One there. And one there. Okay, so you've got the big conifers there on the right hand side, just above the leafy tree there, just so you can't see the bottom of them. So it just gives you that lovely little woodland effect around the bee design. So now we just got to work on the top area. Let's move some of this. Okay, move on the top area. What you could do, once you've got your machines, is bring that to there, 1, 2, 1, 2. And what you could do is you could add perhaps a jeweler there. Where's the candle maker? Oh my god, I got everything everywhere. Is that no? Where is it? Oh, there he is. And the candle maker there. So obviously you've got the two machines there where you want them. You don't have to have machines there. You can put whatever you want there. We're just doing a basic, straightforward, nothing too special. Just a straight little design. Doing it live, just to see how we get on and see what we can do. Right, what else would you have on a low level? What else have we got in farming? Something that we can add. Let's have a bit of, just adds a little bit of character going down into the tree there. One that side. There. And there. Step back. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's quite nice. Just a little bit of fence there. Now we could have a large conifer right at the point. I do apologise about my noises with my Tourette's. I'm taking these tablets. I'm on new tablets, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I sound worse than the dog half the time. But there you go. Oh, right then. Let's get rid of some of this because I don't want it in your eye line. Let's get rid of that and that. Because obviously when you look at the design, you don't want to be distracted by other stuff. How does that look? Hey, here she goes again. Molly, it's nobody. Right. I'm just trying to think what you guys would have. I don't know whether you'd have one of these. What does that look like? A little bit of purple at the top. That's quite nice. With the streamers and that hanging down. A little bit of purple. And then we just want something then on the outside of the fence. Just something. What we got. I don't know. There's some yellow flowers there. 1, 2, 3. Kick that left. That there. And then we go back down again and get 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. That one's too far up, isn't he? Just one in there. Let's have a look. And perhaps we could have some mossy rocks, but I don't know whether you can get those, Chloe. Mossy rocks. That's this one here. Let me put one down and see what it is to get. Let's just get rid of them out the way, and then I can see what they cost. 3,500, but I bought quite a few, so and they go up each time you buy them. So you're probably looking at about 2,500 to get them. So you could have one there, one there. Kick it in towards the tree, there, and there. Let's have a look. Yeah, and then just something to go between the tree and the rock, and I think we're all good to go. So something with just a little bit of colour. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Nothing tall because you won't see it. Let's have a look. Another one of them. That one there, and that one there. So we kick that in towards the stone so it goes over the top of the rock, and then we zoom out. Let's have a look. Now we need one more each side of the tree. I mean, there's so much you can do with designing. You know, you look at stuff and think, oh God, I could keep going and keep going and keep going and add this, add that. Before you know it, you've completed a whole farm. Right, so we've got that, and that's all stuff that's not really expensive, and you can do when you're low levels. Just something midway in that area there, just behind the tree. What have we got? Another tree of some sort. I don't want to use stuff from the sanctuary, just in case you haven't got, you know, many of the animals and you haven't got the stuff. So let's just see. Dark leafy tree. Should we put one of those in? No, because that covers that. Let's just put that there a minute. Let's have a look. Dear me, that looks a bit. See, this is in the way now. Let's get rid of it. Bye tree, bye water, cheerio. Right, what we got? Yeah, that's good with the conifer just poking out there. Kick that right, yeah, with the branch to come out there. So we want one more leafy tree, and I think we're just about done. Leafy tree, dark leafy tree. Kick it out left so that branch comes out. No, it needs to go up one. Let's have a look. So, oh dear me, what are we going to do? Does that need to come back down there? There and in. Okay. There and in. Let's have a look. Wow. That's pretty nice. Now, that design there, it hasn't taken long. We've just done it. The honeycomb in the middle as the main feature. And we've just added as we've gone. Things look right, things don't look right. We've just adjusted it as we've gone. You know, add stuff. We've taken stuff away because something doesn't look right or didn't look right. You know, I'm looking at that now and I'm thinking, well, that tree there, if we move that one slab and that there, bring that down into there, that into there, and just drop the tree into there. Now that all keeps it together, you see. It keeps it more square. No, I like how it was before. I don't know what this is what I do. I just muck about with it. Just mess about, and we could put some roses in there, some yellow roses. Just keep going all day. Mess about with it. What am I doing with a white slab? See? Put that to there, look, just to fill in the front. Loads of different things you can do. You know, once you've got the main design, you can sort of tinker around with it and look at this and look at that, add a few things, take a few things away. You know, where the little butterflies are at the bottom, you don't have to have the butterflies there. You know, you could take those out. Since when does a butterfly look like a slab? Dear me. Right. And then you could go down to right down the bottom to get some lamps. So go all the way down, right to the bottom. I know they're right at the bottom of this. There they are. One in there. Let's have a look. A couple of lamps. Now they do clash with the path a little bit. So what we'll do, what would really look nice with the stonework is let's go back down to the bottom of this. And like I say, with designing, just have fun. Just explore. Just explore. That looks really nice there on the corner. We need another one. I know where it is. It's in the garden centre. Oh, they're shut. Oh dear, I can't go into the garden centre. They're all shut. Excuse me. I need that plinth there at the back. Are you sure? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, he's let me get it. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. That was lucky. Right. Yeah, that's very nice. So you got the two plinths there. Like I say, you can have the butterflies there. You can have some flowers in those gaps. You can put whatever you want. I don't know whether you can get those plinths. I don't know whether you can get those. But I'll take them out for now then. And I'll put those back. Because it's nice and easy and straightforward for you. So there it is. We've done a quick and easy bee design, honeycomb bee design. Hasn't taken that long. We've done it as we've gone. It's a shame I can't zoom out anymore to show you the whole. Yeah. So let me know what you think in the comments. You know, I mean, looking at my timer there, it's taken us, is it 28 minutes? So we've probably been about 25 minutes doing that design. And I wanted to do it live for you so that you can see we've built it up step by step, bit by bit, and that's what you can end up with, the honeycomb bee design. So for low level players, you know, once you've got the bee design, you know, once you've got the bees and that, and the Honeymaker, all the rest of the stuff is coins, and you know, it's pretty easy to get. So it's just a basic design. The sundial at the bottom there, I know you can get that, you can win that in the derbies, but again, you can put whatever you like in the back of there. Or if you liked it before, you know, you can just make another honeycomb there at the bottom there and add it on. But I just thought it looks nice with that like flower look to it. But let me know what you think in the comments. That's a live bee design then of the honeycomb. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, share this video and all the other videos with your friends. Get them to subscribe as well. Hit the like button. Drop me any comments. Let me know what you think of the design. And also, let me know if there's any help that you need on the farm, any designs that you like to see me do, or any help that you need on your farm that you're struggling with. And you know, I know Laura asked me in the live stream if I could do an entrance to the house, and that's at the side of the road there. So this area here and this area here, we're going to really go to town on that and make a real big grand entrance, so that she can get some ideas or possibly copy the design onto her farm. So that will be in one of the up and coming videos that I do. But today's video then was a live bee design, honeycomb design. Looks quite nice. It is basic. It's not nothing like the bee design I've got on mine or the ones that I've done in the videos, but it's just a basic low level for, you know, people that haven't got a lot of deco and stuff and a lot of fancy stuff, but it still looks really, really nice. So that's it. So like I said, hit the subscribe, comment in the comments there, let me know what you think of the design, and we will see you in the next video. I'm not sure when the next video will be. Obviously I've got to go through people's requests and that to do their designs. Like I say, Laura will be next with the grand entrance design. So so until the next video, stay safe everybody, take care, happy designing, good luck to that viewer with this bee design. Get it onto your farm, enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheerio.